Nice move by Beat.
Yeah, it was.
55-49 Hawks. Got that one with the left hand. Bryce McGowan. He drills a three.
Season in the NBA all year.
He's been a hard rock for the Cavaliers all season. Down or up, he's always been there for the Cavaliers on a nightly basis. He's had a...
But they've interviewed about 20 people already.
So they would just soon get this over with and get started on the second leg.
I kind of feel like that's what they're doing, yeah.
With 10, 6, and 4. 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Micic fires a pass over the top, in and out, back in. That's a tough shot, but it down.
Grant Williams. Controlled by the Hornets. Alexei Pokusevski. Got it outside that three-point line and fires.
Yeah, I think so. It's really interesting, like, what they're doing. And I think a lot of it will be based off the draft order. But Brandon Miller's good. Obviously, LaMelo Ball is good.
15 consecutive free throws. Somewhere Dirk Nowitzki is sighing a big sigh of relief. Brandon Miller, his first three of the night. He's sitting there all by himself, Brandon Miller. We've seen every one. Miles Bridges, left-handed layup. And Dallas wants to call a timeout. Doncic, still a babe in the woods, 25 years of age. With the left hand, and give the two to Grant Williams. That'll be a goaltend on Gafford. Richards in his return game. Grant Williams into the game. Swirls in a three. Largest lead tonight for Charlotte. It's going to be interesting talking about Coach of the Year. You got Chris Finch out of Minnesota. You got Mark Daigneault. You got Joe Mazzulla, who's Boston Celtics are off to, he's the best record in the NBA. Trey Mann, a corner three. 3 for 3 from behind the arc. He's got 18 points and 6 assists against his former team. What a dive! Micic finds net!
Second triple of the night. That one unguarded.
Grant Williams off the window and in. Hornets trying to win back-to-back games. One in this building against Orlando on Friday. Oh, the Hornets on 7-footer. Pokusevski doing little guard stuff.
Yeah, the late guy in the late transition game.
Bertans had to wait for that pass. Didn't matter. Another three ball for the Latvian Laser.
Many have assimilated this Thunder rise to that King surge a season back. Grant Williams, a nice up and under.
Yep, let him shoot. Markelle Fultz to misfire. Hornets have numbers if they want it. Brandon Miller. Yes! He's got a curry. Take it. Hornets lead by 9 with the ball. Close to halfway through our fourth quarter. Huge! Grant Williams, a three-pointer!
Hornets not made that much of a conscious effort. Look at the double team right there because he's played so well.
Micic leaves it for Grant. This time it falls. Got his own miss back. What? Miles Bridges just wanted it more. Here's Brandon. He's going to be 10 for 10. What a half for the rookie. Micic leaves it for Grant Williams again. A chance for an and one.
Sure it is, huh?
Oh, by the way, in 1986, taking 15th out of Virginia Tech, Del Curry. Miles Bridges from Lumberton. From beginning to end, everyone saw it. 6.5 to play, fourth quarter, and Miles Bridges put Norman Powell in the basket.
That's a grown man move. Gary Harris now, of his last 4 shots. He said it score only took 3 shots.
In 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Grant Williams working on his nemesis, Jalen Suggs, and puts it on top of him.
You as a defender, you don't know whether he's going to shoot or drive, and then second motion, he gets into his shot.
really have to practice that.
Oh, Bridges. You hit 2 free throws, it's almost automatic. You hit your next 3.
Gets 2 free throws to go down, sees it go in the hoop. And now he's trying to get his from behind the arc.
Another assist, Micic to Richards. 3rd dunk of the night. Bertans comes hard off a screen. Nothing there. And Grant Williams gets a default with a foul. Old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity.
And they're going to just 2-point you to keep that stiff arm.
Grant Williams. Elvedy for Grant. He's had a nice offensive performance off the pine.
Gary Harris now over his last 4 shots. He said he didn't score, only took 3 shots.
In 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Grant Williams working on his nemesis, Jalen Suggs, and puts it on top of him.
Of way far to get to him, so sometimes you're a little impatient waiting on that ball.
Davi's got that elixir bounce when he fired it up there. 2nd 3 of the night for the masked man. So that's a rare miss for Hauser from behind the arc. He is now 5 for 8. Grant Williams, more of a line drive approach. Micic, very involved in that first quarter. Leaves it for Nick Richards, who knows how to finish.
Vasa created a lot of confusion defensively.
Williams able to get past Porzingis. The step bro. Yes! Great start for the local kid.
So the Miles couldn't get a hand on it.
Blocked away by Richards. Hornets with numbers. 3-on-1. Miles Bridges!
And it is every single night, no matter what. Even out and about, Grant says the fans always show you love. I also asked him who was his vet during that time. He mentioned a couple different names, but he said Kemba Walker was a huge Brandon Miller. The and one there.
The offensive end, once they did, they played very well for a spell, but just mediocre.
Hey! Matches for Brandon Miller!
Ball's popping around, it's a traveling show. These guys, people come out and see Steph and company, and they want to give them a good show, and they play better.
Trey Mann relocates. That's big.
Struggled shooting, so he gets a nice, easy one. Fadeaway right there, hits his first shot.
Beautiful pass. Micic sets up Nick Richards.
Struggled shooting, so he gets a nice, easy one. Fadeaway right there, hits his first shot.
Beautiful pass. Micic sets up Nick Richards. History of our great state. Asked Walt Bellamy last year.
Seth just said it's Tobacco Road. Oh, there he is.
Miller, all right. Tied at 81. Alan Page. Long one. Fat 3-pointer for Brandon Miller. Pokuševski fumbled it on the catch, had to give it up. Bridges. Draymond Green should have known better. What a late closeout. But he's got a chance to probably get in the top 4 with names like Donovan Mitchell and Damian Lillard.
Oh. Look at that.
Miles Bridges, hard-earned 2. Warriors have their starting 5 on the floor together right now as they try and finish off the Hornets. Grant Williams, 3-pointer. Yang's got 4 threes. Merrill's got 4 threes. Those are bench players. Very productive for Cleveland.
Hey!
Look at Grant Williams back on Sardis Road.
Which Andrew Wiggins is going to show up. He struggled for most of the season, but you know he has the ability to turn it on when it matters.
Desillier somehow got it over to Nick Richards.
Walked right through that. Good catch by Nick.
Miller. Man. Micic. Oh! Richards floats it over Mobley. And now it's Cleveland's turn to call a timeout.
Games it's been haunting us, and we just need to lock in, dial in, and be able to close things out there, guys.
No doubt about that, Taryn. Just like that defensive possession. Sixers played well for...
Allen trying to stay in front of Miller, forces the pass. Shot clock's down to 4. And Miles got a great look and scores with an and-one possibility.
And he's figuring it out, how he could be effective in this game, hitting the offensive glass that time.
Bridges, by the way,
Abaji, 9 points, 9 rebounds.
Obviously shoot better from that, but he used to grow up playing ice hockey, wrestling, football, baseball, everything. He said basketball stuff.
Ice hockey? Grant Williams, a three-pointer!
Obviously shoot better from that, but he used to grow up playing ice hockey, wrestling, football, baseball, everything. He said basketball stuff.
Ice hockey? Grant Williams, a three-pointer!
Under Dot going into the All-Star break. In the last couple of games, they're 20 or more.
That's a sign of focus, activity, and then also as Grant Williams knocks down a layup.
Guys, I talked to Brandon after the game on Monday where he led the team in scoring that night. He said this season has really been about being a young leader. He was stepping up. His teammates always have his back. Trey Mann puts up 2 more for the Hornets there to compete.
And the reason you talk about the Warriors with the lead is that turns it over, is if you look at their fourth quarter numbers, they are very poor.
Micic somehow scoops it over to Bridges. And Miles swoops and scores.
Sometimes as a defender,